Tell me something good.
Around the room, Amy.
So I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do when we have vacation this summer. And I think I nailed it down yesterday, and I'm feeling really good about it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You
It's
want
not
us to
Paris.
ask?
Yeah, what is it?
It's not Paris.
Say something good, though.
Well, what feels good is that I could easily see that time frame sneaking up on me, and then I just go to Colorado to see my sister, which would
But
still
that's
be
great.
that is great. But I need to see more of the world.
Okay. Why are you talking down about all this? Like you said, okay, it's not Paris. No, this is good.
Well,
what is it that's good?
Because I know that I've been manifesting Paris, and I thought you'd be like, why aren't you going?
This is good. I might do that and tell me something suck, but no.
Okay,
But
maybe,
also, you can go to Paris anytime. If this doesn't work,
Not anytime.
Sure, you can go the next year. You can go the next year.
that's what I keep saying.
Every
And then
year?
I texted my sister yesterday when I was in the midst of trying to figure this out. And I'm like, should we go on the Alaskan cruise finally? Because that's what mom wanted to do before our mom passed away. And we were trying to take my mom. And then the doctor was like, she cannot be on a boat for 9 days or 7 days or however long it is. So we took her to South Padre. It was very different.
That is very different.
Very different. And
All lovely, but very different.
even though, and the 45-minute flight from Austin to Padre, by the time she landed, she was feeling sick, and she spent most of her time on the porch feeling sick. So I'm like, man, I'm really glad we didn't do the Alaskan cruise and go rogue on the doctor and just be like, you don't know what you're talking about, because that was pretty terrible. But I'm reading this book right now, Winter Garden, and in it, some of the characters they just got on an Alaskan cruise, and it's 2 daughters and a mom. And I'm like, what? So I text my sister, and I'm like, should this be what we're doing? And then Ray, you know how you have that cruise guy?
Yeah.
So he DM'd me at some point when we got back from our cruise, and he was like, hey, you ready for that Alaskan cruise? So what does that mean, Ray? Like, will he hook people up?
I wouldn't want to be hooked up. I would just use him as a resource to help you get all the good things that you're going to pay for.
Oh. Have you looked how much Alaskan cruises are?
No, I'm just telling you, I'm not going to go anywhere on a boat or an airplane where I'm not actually paying for. I don't want that free because I feel like I'm not going to be safe.
Oh.
Or I'm going to owe somebody.
What if I just on the boat had to be like, oh, Alaskan cruise tag?
You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying, if it's something like, if I'm going to go eat at a restaurant, that's different. That's in town. I can leave. That's if I'm going to be trapped somewhere by boat, water, sea, air, I want to make sure that they're looking out for me and it's not a free thing.
Okay.
But that's me.
Well, I just thought it'd be cool if that
Got
worked
a free
out.
Alaskan cruise.
Well, if I call my
That'd be
sister and I'm
awesome.
like, guess what? We got a hookup. We get to go do this, what we wanted to do with mom, and my sister might be more inclined to be like, oh.
Were you asking
sweet.
Ray to hook you up with a free Alaskan cruise? To
No,
his
the guy messaged me, and I haven't replied. Like I was asking, what's the deal
Who
with
is this
him?
guy?
He's a cruise guy.
Amy doesn't even
And a friend of Ray's?
Ray, what does he do?
Yeah, he's just a travel agent. And really the great thing with that is they'll give you a pretty sizable discount. And if there's ever an issue, with a travel agent, it's fully refunded. And they can usually convert it to another cruise or something like that. Whereas if you just booked it on your own, sometimes you're screwed.
Okay, yeah, I mean, because I will pay. You're right, Bobby. I'll pay, but
I
maybe
would
there's
hit him
a
up and-
maybe there's a you get a free tour of
free sunset walk,
or something. I don't know. So then
free sunrise walk. What was Amy doing?
Yeah, sunrise walk.
Sunrise walk.
sunrise walks on the cruise. So this is where I was yesterday. Just kind of, I've got to figure out my vacation. My sister, she never replied about the Alaskan cruise.
What's the good in this?
The good is I think I have a plan, and it's in Arizona. Okay.
Is it booked? Like, did you do it?
Sedona?
Nope. Tucson.
You and Vrabel
Wait.
Oh, it's that place.
Where
Yeah.
was he?
in Sedona.
But okay.
I don't
This
know
is
where the
Tucson.
place was.
This is Tucson, so
Okay.
it would be different. So my friend from college, Lauren, she was my sorority sister, Kappa. And you know her, right? Yeah.
Is that pertinent to the story?
Kind of.
Okay.
Because she started working with this place, and it's really awesome. And she hit me up a while ago, and she was like, I would love for you to go. And I thought, well, maybe now is the time that I go do this experience. And it's very relaxing.
That's great. You took us on a wild drive here.
Sorry.
We got in the car and we went, I'm not going to Paris. Okay. My mom, before she died, wanted us to go on an Alaskan cruise.
Probably not doing that.
Well, probably not going to do that. But you think I can get a free one from Ray's guy?
No, I was curious. It's not that it has to be free. I was curious when he DM'd me about, are you ready to go on an Alaskan cruise now? I don't know what that means. So I was saying, is that like a hookup or to Ray's point, I guess he's a travel agent so he can plan it to make sure you have the best experience and you go on the best cruise. Because I don't know. I would like guidance. I've never done it before.
But you're not even doing it this time because you're going to Arizona.
Well, my sister never replied. And
you
I don't
remember
have
the Opry one? Let's start over.
What?
The Opry
That's
one?
bad? The Opry one I thought was good.
No,
But
you
what
didn't
did
take
Lauren have to do with anything?
Well,
Lauren-
just do the good and then you can do all the other stuff.
It's like Lauren came in
Hey,
a
Amy,
picture of like
tell me something good.
I think I know where I'm going for vacation.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Arizona.
Oh, that's cool.
Right?
Yeah.
It should be cool.
Who you
And
going
it's this
with?
place called Canyon Ranch, and it's like they have like hiking and
cool.
yoga and
That sounds awesome.
meditation.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun there,
and
Amy. That's awesome.
I called Kat, who co-hosts my podcast with me, and she to see if she had free time during that because I would be maybe going by myself. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, I think I can go during that time. That could be fun."
That's even better.
That sounds
so
awesome.
we might go. And she was like, "Oh, that sounds like because she's pregnant." And she was like, "Ooh, something relaxing, like, and I'm pregnant. It's like we're doing all these crazy activities or everything's on the grounds and there's a nice pool." So now Kat and I might do that. And it sort of could be like a podcast retreat or we could.
Don't work. This is vacation.
We don't have to work, but like we do need to do some planning because she is pregnant. We do need to figure out our schedule for when she takes maternity leave.
Question. That sounds like a fun vacation. Have you considered doing like an Alaskan cruise at some point? Because I know before your mom died, that was something that you guys were going to do together.
Yeah. So I have, funny you say that because I just in the book that I was reading yesterday, they are embarking on an Alaskan cruise and it's a mom and two daughters. And that was supposed to be my mom and me and my sister. And ever since my mom died 12 years ago, we've thought about going and we haven't gone.
That's something to put on the list to do.
Definitely.
Ray's got a guy too. Ray,
Yeah.
didn't you have a guy?
Yeah, and he can get you good insurance, and if anything ever goes down, it would be refunded, and then also some kickbacks.
Okay.
You should DM him or see if he's ever DM'd you.
Okay. I'll check that out.
What I don't want you to give up on though is Paris, because I still
You're
think
right.
at some
I know.
point
I think I should do that.
you should. You don't have to do it right now. You got plenty of time. I know you've been kicking the can, but that's such a far trip. That's a kick the can trip anyway. It'll be perfect at some point.
Okay.
But that's really exciting about your vacation.
Tucson sounds great, Amy.
Okay. All right. See how we got there? See?
No, do you see how
I
we
got
got
a
there?
question. Wait.
Do you see it?
Can I ask a question?
Yes, Lunchbox. Ask away.
What did Lauren have to do with the story? I thought you said you were going with Lauren from college,
No.
your sorority sister.
She just started she just started working for Canyon Ranch, so that came into my mind because she texted me about going and she was like, "Have you ever tried this out? It's an amazing experience." And so I thought, okay. And they have one on the East Coast, and I did the East Coast one with my boyfriend, but I've never done the Tucson one, which apparently is the most desirable one. And it's like amazing. So it popped in my head, like if I'm looking for something, and look, we're down to the wire here. So
Wait.
wait on what?
Wait.
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 Why am I talking?
Yes, I just needed. I got confused. I thought you were
That's
going with Lauren,
sorry.
and then
Not
you
trying
were
to
going with
confuse
Kat.
you.
So I was.
No, it's
I
just
lost.
that I'm trying to brainstorm ideas of where to go, and I think it should be domestic because I'm a little too late for international. I feel like plane tickets would be crazy, and then that gets me thinking about how I'm not using my credit card points effectively because I follow all these people on Instagram. They're like flying first class with a bed, and they're like,
You can't look at people on Instagram.
No. They're like, I'm a normal person. I paid $56.
They start with I'm a normal person.
Because you think people with that, it's like this. They paid all this money, but they're like, no, I have a normal wage. I make normal money, and I paid $59 for this bed to Europe. And they're like, because I used credit card points. And I'm like, am I doing credit card points all wrong? Like, sure, my flight to Tucson might be free on Southwest because of my points,
There you
but
go.
no. I want a $59 flight to Europe with a bed.
That's probably a lot of points. That's a lot of points.
I can get points.
Thank you for your story. I think it's good. I still don't
Thanks
have
for
an
having
idea of
me.
what we're doing for vacation because we don't know what we can do. Probably nothing.
With the baby?
Yeah, probably nothing. We may go to Fayetteville or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it is hard with a newborn.
Yeah. So I don't have one. So that's good for you. You know something I saw yesterday that was really weird? I was looking on our YouTube page, which I hope people go over to our YouTube and subscribe. It's at Bobby Bones Show. That's the show page. And I saw our personal Tell Me Something Good clip. And if you pull up the screen cap of it, it says Tell Me Something Good. And there's always a sub, which is like an indicator of what we're going to talk about. And today it could be like, Tell Me Something Good. Amy has crazy vacation plans, where it leads you into going, oh, this is going to be good. Or Tell Me Something Good. Lunchbox won $100 in the lottery. And then you know that's what we're going to talk about. But it's always something positive. Yesterday, I'm not kidding, it said Tell Me Something Good. Bobby realizes baby Billy will never meet his mom.
That's what it said?
Oh yeah, that was the
that's not one.
That was a
like, will you read
vulnerability.
exactly what? But that's not Tell Me Something Good, and that's not good. That was me just matching Amy's vulnerable moment. I was like, that's not Tell Me Something Good.
Huh.
It was the weird. I want to let Mike pull that one up, but I read that and was like, that is not.
Yeah, that's like womp womp.
That's like if AI wrote it. If it just listened to it and wrote one.
Yeah.
Hey, I just followed what Mike did. I get sent titles and I just plug it in.
Uh-oh.
Read it.
Got awkward in here.
Read it.
Bobby on his mom never getting to meet baby Billy.
That's the Tell Me Something Good header.
That was the title for the podcast yesterday, so I follow what Mike does.
But a little bit, if Mike jumped off a cliff, because that's I didn't know who did it. So podcast labeled weird. I didn't see that one. I never look at the podcast. I do look at the videos. If Mike jumped off a cliff, would you?
No, but also he has a better beat on maybe something you want that maybe I don't understand. So
Fair
I'm
enough.
just kind of following, and maybe I don't quite know all the information. So I'm just
Fair. That's an absolutely fair answer. I just wondered. I just thought it was bizarre when I saw Tell Me Something Good. Bobby's mom died and will never meet her grandkid.
I will say in that one, not a lot of people had something good in that Tell Me Something Good.
Well,
I did.
Amy did.
It was spontaneously go drop in on your friends, and like that's a cool moment. But then
It's definitely
also,
not Bobby never meet his grandmother.
What was
never.
Amy's again?
Mine was that my son had to go to church, and I decided to pop in at my friend's house because I think I was looking at it as we don't do that enough. Like pop in on our friends.
How do you put that one in a title? That was tough.
I don't remember
Well, you know,
everybody.
it could be any. What was yours?
Oh, I don't remember.
Me either.
Oh, I do. I know Eddie's.
Oh, it's my son's award.
Yes.
Oh, Eddie's son wins a big award.
There
It
you
doesn't
go.
matter. The one that was not good was Bobby's baby will never meet its grandmother.
Which you only ended up saying that because I was saying when I popped in on my friend, she's pregnant and was showing me her stroller. And then I was sad, I'm never going to have a stroller because
Oh my gosh,
I
that's
never
right.
had a
That's how.
baby.
Yeah.
Amy reflects on her infertility.
That's today's.
Dang.
Okay. Tell me something good, Eddie.
Who's next?
Yeah. Let's see if this could be a title. I went to my last ever kindergarten graduation. My last. Do you know how many of these
That's
I've been
kind
to?
of sad.
Nah, I'm happy. Like we've been to so many of these because a lot of my kids have repeated grades just because we hold them back for educational reasons, whatever. But so they've redone kindergarten twice. So I've probably done seven kindergarten graduations.
Wait.
We're done.
But why would they graduate kindergarten if they didn't get to graduate kindergarten?
Oh, well, they just
No, they-
decided to re-enroll them
They
again.
redo it.
But don't
It's
you
like-
decide that before graduation?
Yeah, well, yeah, they're like, are they going to do kindergarten again? And you're like, yeah, let's just do kindergarten
But
again.
then they do graduation anyway?
Yes.
Well, yeah, because they're with their
But
friends.
they didn't graduate.
Yeah, but they did.
They
It's the
graduated
it's
that
an
year.
elective holdback.
No, they don't. No, they didn't graduate that year.
They did. They're just,
They
I'm
did
making
graduate.
them go again.
It's elective.
I know, but they didn't graduate. Even if you're holding
Yeah,
them
but you're
back,
going to tell the kindergartner you don't get to go to your
they don't even know about it. They're five.
kindergarten.
Oh, they know.
They know.
They know, dude.
They know, and you
Then
can't
they're like,
say.
why am I in the same grade? I just graduated.
No, you just say this is what everybody.
You know what's
does.
funny about that though? Like when you do two graduations like that, they always say, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" They always have different answers. It's like if that's what you said the first time, you should say that the second time.
Well, no, they've gotten a
No,
year
because
older.
every year it changes. It
Well,
could change with a
But
month.
year two, they're showing the other kids where to sit. They're like leading it. No,
They're
no,
like,
guys.
I've done this before.
We're over here. Lunchbox, tell me something good.
Yeah, last night, one of the neighbors, I guess she went shopping and she made some pasta with some cheese in the middle of it and some spinach. And she bought too many ingredients, so she had an extra pan. So dinner for us. She dropped it by the house.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's really good, too. And
That's
the
always
kids
good.
devoured it.
So
my-
Lunchbox gets dinner for free.
Oh, Are we? Oh, we can figure out the title at the end. Is that what we have to do now
I'm just trying to think.
on this?
If y'all want to just speak in headlines, that'd really help.
Morgan?
I finally figured out my dog's dress for the wedding.
What?
So,
Oh my gosh.
so her and my cat are my something blue, and I have them dressed in blue outfits, but I had to get Remy like a customized dress, and it came from Ukraine. But the first one that arrived was like for a lab, and Remy's like 20 pounds. So then I had to send the dress back to Ukraine, and it was a whole thing because the package almost didn't get a go because of the war, but it made it back, and it was able to adjust it, and now it has arrived, and it is perfectly customized to her little body, and she looks adorable.
That's cute.
A lot of odd elements in that story
Yeah, the dog's gonna wear a dress,
that she ordered from Ukraine.
and there's a war going on.
Yeah. Maybe it's just Friday, you know?
Could be.
That's why everybody's feeling a little odd.
What? I feel like everything's been great
Yeah.
with everybody.
Yeah. Last night, I had a long day yesterday, so I did the whole show. I went and I did a 4-hour shoot for Pilot. Shoot some content for them. It was excellent.
Pilot the gas stations.
Yes. What's the other Pilot?
Flying planes.
No, that's not a company. So I'm just curious.
I was just clarifying.
Got it. Glad you did. Thank you. So I shoot for Pilot the gas stations.
Instead of, it could be for Pilot.
Pilot Lights.
Sully. Pilot Sully.
Pilot magazine.
And a lot of times, if I'm doing that, and I shot with 2 different artists. I shot with Thelma and James, and we did like a driving thing, and then we go back to the gas station. And then I shot with Larry Fleet. We go back to the gas station, and they have really good food there. It's kind of one of their things, kind of like European gas stations, where they have really good food at European gas stations when you're driving through. So Pilot, that's something they're really focusing on. They brought their corporate chef in that does. And so we're talking with him about the food. And usually if I do this and have to eat something over and over again, I get really tired of it. But they had A+ chicken tenders. So I had to shoot it like 6 times. Chicken tenders were awesome. No dairy. The sauce has like honey mustard. It's like a honey mustard type sauce. So that was good. Drove to the Bobbycast studio and interviewed Gavin Rossdale, the lead singer of Bush.
That's awesome.
Which
dude.
was a band that I loved growing up. We got invited to the show tonight. I can't go.
Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't go.
Yeah, I knew you couldn't. But he was really nice and right, Mike?
He was awesome.
Like super cool. And you never know about like those either guys that are not Nashville, they come from LA, or Europe, London.
Yeah.
He's LA now. Because sometimes LA guys, they feel like because that LA culture, they have to present themselves as something bigger than they are. Always. Doesn't matter how big you are, you got to present yourself as something bigger. Nashville's the opposite. No matter how big you are, you have to present yourself as something smaller so that you seem nice and relatable. And he was really nice. And that'll be a while before it comes out. But we had a really good time. And so I had an extremely long day where I was just exhausted at the end of the day. But everything just kind of worked out really well that kind of kept me up. So I was grateful for that at the end of the day.
Nice.
Because it started really early, and I didn't get home till 6:30 or 7. And then I had to go right to baby until like 9:30. I did sleep hard last night, though. But
That's good.
Gavin Rossdale was really nice. That's my tell me something good. Not that I was worried, but this is what happens, too. I've kind of gamed the system a little bit. Built these studios, not my house studios, not the ones we work at for the radio show. Bought a couple buildings, built them out for the Netflix studio, for sports studio. So super nice. I'm super excited and proud of them, all my own money. And when you come in, there is a specific waiting area, like a lobby. And I own the building, so there's like an Arkansas old football picture, but it's like a ticket from the 1960s that's blown up. There's a picture of me in a theater, the Little Rock Theater, and it's a sold-out show, and it's like me from behind in the crowd. It's one of my favorite pictures. There's like the $1 Million Show signs, and people would come in and just assume I'm like this, that don't know me, assume I'm like this wildly famous stand-up comedian. And so then I have some other plaques that said, well, I just should capitalize on this. So yeah, I toured for 4 or 5 years doing stand-up pretty regularly, but I never got good. I got okay to pretty good, but I never got good. But I have all these sold-out plaques, like 30 sold-out theater shows in a row. So I put a couple of those up in that room because now it's basically the museum of me. there's a big frame picture of when I got in the Radio Hall of Fame. So like Gavin Rossdale comes in, doesn't know who I am, obviously, because he's Gavin Rossdale. He's from London. He's from the 90s. He's Bush. It does not collide it with our world in any way. By seeing all this, he thinks I'm this wildly famous stand-up comedian. So during the interview, he's like, you know what it's like? You're a massively famous comedian. And I'm telling you. So people that don't know me just see this, and now they think I'm something that I'm really not.
So funny.
It's so funny. And I didn't plan on that happening, but I started to notice that with people who did not know me or what I did. They just were told, hey, this podcast is big. We should go do it. But what they're collecting in that room, what they're gathering, is that I'm this wildly successful comedian. And they bring it in and they're like, you get it right. Have you noticed that, Mike?
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's always interesting, like what they gravitate towards from your career. And then he went full on in the comedy.
Full on, dude. Dude thought I was Chris Rock.
That's awesome.
And so I wasn't initially the plan, but now there's enough stuff in there that you can kind of pick your own adventure on what you think I was good at, which I was just kind of medium at a lot of stuff. But it's kind of funny that the lobby now tells people that don't know me a story that's not 100% accurate.
Yeah.
Should we just Photoshop some pictures of you with like world leaders? And
Me and
As
Gandhi.
president.
It's me and Gandhi.
You went to the moon?
And that wasn't the initial idea of putting that stuff up. I just didn't have anything else to put up. Like, it's like my building. And so now to me, that's hilarious when people come in and have no idea and they think that's really what it is. So Gavin Rossdale, really cool guy. That's mine. What's the headline from this?
You want to hear my two options?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have Bobby has awesome experience with celebrity, or Amy has crazy vacation plans.
How about,
Can you merge the two?
yeah, Amy's,
Crazy vacay plans.
oh, you did vacay too to save characters.
Mm-hmm.
Amy's
Smart.
crazy vacay plans / Bobby meets awesome 90s celebrity. Because I think 90s is a little quirky element that maybe would interest people more than just celebrity. Will that fit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Not like, tell me something good. Eddie's dad died.
But I never said that.
I know, but. All right, there you go. That's what it's all about.